We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We are getting there. Just a couple more seconds. Let me just make sure the webcam is on. There it is. It's official. Camera issues, yes. Camera issues. But you know what? That's why I start really early. Because you never know. You just never know what's going to go on. Live stream is brutal. You make one mistake, 600 people are going to bury you for it. And guys, holy cow, we have a huge night in front of us. Unveil of the, gosh, we've been waiting a long time for the Infiniti QX55. Seems to be delay after delay. And keep in mind, this is just an unveil tonight. We're not talking about like full specs. We're not talking about pricing. Yeah, it's going to be very limited. I have a feeling it's going to be mainly the design. Fingers crossed we see the interior. The last Infiniti unveil we had was a QX60 monograph. We didn't even get a shot of the interior. Holy cow. All right, shifting gears to Honda. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Hopefully you can hear me. I got a new mic. We got this thing. It's a blackout edition of the Blue Yeti, and I've always dreamt of having this microphone. And it seems to be a real thing now. Quick timeout before we get into talking about the Honda Civic, because there's a lot to talk about with the Honda Civic. We got Leo, the short guy, our newest member of the Luxurious Fleet. Thank you so much, Leo. You're the man. Leo probably has more, like first comments when a video goes up. People like to do the first thing. Leo might be number one when it comes to first comments. I have Goku just saying he's probably in Ultra Instinct mode tonight. Antoine Jones is in the house, longtime supporter of the channel. Cheyenne, I'm probably killing your name for the 9,000th time, but you know how it is for me. If I don't hear it, it's tough for me. But Cheyenne's in the house, Cheyenne Medi. I think that's about all of the members. And guys, everyone else, thank you so much for coming out tonight. It's going to be fun. It's going to be entertaining. And I'm going to take my big face off the screen, and we're going to focus on a lot of other stuff here. So here is the Infiniti unveil. I can move my face around if I need to. You can see at the bottom left here, the Infiniti QX55 unveil goes live in about 26 minutes. So yeah, we still got some time, and I have a lot more to talk about before we even get into the first unveil. They both streams tonight, whether it's a QX55 unveil or the new Civic unveil, they are both headlined by singers, artists, rappers. So the QX55 is actually being headlined by Aloe Black. I don't follow any music nowadays. Like, I got in the car today. First thing that came on was my daughter's Tinkerbell movie. I'm like, no, got to get that off because there's no kids in the car. It's just me. Immediately switched to FM radio. I'm old school, right? FM, still a thing. And AC/DC, Back in Black. Okay, rolled with that. I was feeling it. Got back in the car after I got, to where I was going. And I'm like, I don't know any of these new rock songs. They all sound the same to me. I'm officially old, guys. Officially old. The other stream tonight, the other unveil, has Corte. Could be butchering that. Let's just go over to the Honda page here. Here we go. Corday. My apologies, my brother. Corday. All right. Corday is rapping. I did some research last night, not a whole lot. I'm like, okay, what does Corday have to offer? Looked up his stuff. I would say typical 20-some-year-old rapper type of content. Could be good. Could be not so good, depending on your interests. So holy cow, it'll be interesting tonight. So let's talk about this right here. We'll just play the video here for this Honda Civic Unveil. Lots of information in this fractal. Now, if I had infinite amounts of time, I could piece this all together and probably have the full image. And if we go over to the live stream, which is going on right now because it's a Fortnite live stream, if we go over here, these guys are getting ready for the live stream for the Honda head-to-head. You know, I have a timer. It goes off in about an hour and 25 minutes. It's probably on the dot, by the way. My wife texted me. I don't know what she said. She said a number. I don't understand what the number meant. But yes. Wait. Cardi B is the best rapper to date. Cut the cord. Corday. Guys, your puns right now. I haven't even looked at the chat. Thank you guys. Holy cow. We have quite a few hundred people in the chat before the unveils have even started. And we have a lot to talk about. Aaron's in the house, Robert Fernandez, Tony, Langston's here, Alejandro, El Tao, Drone Music Officials here. Could have butchered that. I'm sorry, the chat's moving so fast. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Civic looks, Goku just says, Civic looks like they're going back to the luxury look. Well, it looks like an Accord. And you guys will find out real shortly that it looks like an Accord. Yeah. Mr. Ruru13, what's up? Satfix here. Jovan Gueno's in the house. For the love of noise is here. Matthew Calloway, Jack Jones. So many people here. Will is here. Keith is here. Shukai. When is a Civic reveal? In about an hour, 20 minutes or so. Gaganbot could be killing your name. MPG's here. Mo Anthony's here. BP. Gosh, everybody's in the house tonight. Holy cow! Thank you so much for stopping in, everyone. If you haven't hit the like button, not for me. I mean, I'm mediocre. I'm just a mediocre car journalist, live streamer person right now. But smash the like button if you're excited for the QX55 or the Honda Civic. I'm pretty excited. I don't know if you guys see this. Got some libations here. I don't even know if that's the right word for this context, but you guys know what I'm saying. I think you guys following me. I am the best journalist. You guys, you flatter me. You guys flatter me. Gaganbot. Antoine Jones throwing me a 10 spot. Throwing the hat backwards, dinosaur in the yellow tee and the pink hat with a thumbs up. That's a next level donation right there. He didn't even say anything. He's like, here's money. Man, is it, guys, if you're not 21, you might need to plug your ears, depending on where you live, depending on the local laws. But when people throw money at me, sometimes I just feel like a stripper. It's probably terrible to say, but I don't even have a pole in here to work. Not even working a pole, which I may have at one point in my life, or maybe twice. But guys, thank you so much for coming out tonight. We're gonna have fun. Yeah, I'm having apple juice. It's really dark German Dunkel apple juice, but yeah. SJ, I can't answer that question. I'm sorry, brother. Javon throwing a $2 spot at me with a cool pair. A pair with a headband doing the head bob. Heck yeah. Thank you so much, Javon. You guys are freaking just awesome. Okay, holy cow. Did I miss another one? Steven threw me a 5 spot, and I think I just broke my streaming. I think I just broke it. Steven threw me a 5 spot. How did I miss that? Holy cow. How long ago was that? Did I miss that like an hour ago? I don't even see it in the chat, but it says I got a 5 spot thrown at me. I don't know if you threw me a pair or if you threw me a dinosaur. Steven Rodriguez, thank you so much. It's not coming up in my chat, so I appreciate all the support, guys. I'm not stripping on camera tonight. Maybe tomorrow morning when the BRZ comes out. If we get rear wheel steering in the BRZ, maybe I'll take off my jacket. How about that? Is that fair? Is that fair? I think that's a fair point. BRZ gets rear wheel steering, I'll take off my jacket. Javon throws another 5 spot. He doesn't even say anything. He's just like, here's more money. Guys, at this point, I'm gonna have to join. Gosh, what's I don't even know. I don't even know what a club around here, a gentleman's club around here is called. Married with kids. I'm far from virtuous, but I mean, those days are behind me, right? Right? What else do we have? El Tao just threw me like $5 billion. El Tao, thank you. Thank you. I can't even keep up right now. You guys are just awesome. Isaac Limon is in the house. Seed X throws me a Canadian dollar. Canadian dollars are rare in the United States. That is like, I don't know, maple. It's like maple syrup down here, right? Most everything in the United States nowadays, if you want syrup on your pancakes, it's not the Canadian maple syrup. No. You're getting agave syrup or high fructose corn syrup. Yeah, syrup. You guys know what I'm saying. It's gonna be a fun night. What's going on first is we're still 17 minutes away from the Infiniti. I haven't even told you guys my thoughts here. All right. I know $1 Canadian worth less than it's not the amount, even though the amount I appreciate, I'm sure my daughters appreciate, but it's the donation, whether it's a cent or whatever else denominations and amounts you want to give me. It's not about the amount, it's about the thought. Always about the thought, right? You guys rock. Luxurious Fleet is on fire. We have, we're 30 minutes in. How has it been? Oh, okay. We're not really 30 minutes in because I started the timer like 20 minutes. So we've only been live for like 10 minutes or so. Holy cow. I can't even keep up. Barry Smith threw me $20. That pair is doing a top dance with a cane. That reminds me of Lloyd Christmas at the donation ball for owls and Dumb and Dumber. That is epic. You guys are making Christmas come early, which, by the way, Barry, I don't know if you've seen the back, like right there. You see that? That's my Christmas tree. $20. $20 Christmas tree. Barry just covered that Christmas tree for me. Got it at Target. It actually lights up, lights built in. It's crazy. I'm not sponsored by Target, but hey, gotta throw them a bone. Target rocks. Can't even keep up. Javon threw me another $2. And someone else, Blood Moon Baby, threw me some money too. Holy cow, $5. Love your videos. Hope Honda makes a 2022 Civic hatchback. Fingers crossed, brother. Fingers crossed. Blood Moon Orange. Bobby. Blood Moon Bobby. Did I say baby? I'm so sorry. When I click, I'm so sorry. If I called you baby, I apologize. When I click on the icons, when I get a donation, it's like transparent. I wish I could probably show you, but I'm not going to. Be Inception. I'd be repeating screens and stuff. But Blood Moon Bobby. Love your videos. Hope Honda makes it a 2022 hatchback. I agree. I think that'd be epic. Monkey Poops had beans tonight and still managed to throw me a $5. Holy cow. What is it? I can't. Guys. PJ threw me a 5 spot. Love your channel. Hopefully you reach 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year. You know, PJ, appreciate it. Yeah, 100,000 or not, brother, we're having a good time tonight. And 100,000 is coming. If it happens before the end of the year, great. If it happens, you know what's funny? On January 1st last year, it wasn't on the 31st, it wasn't on New Year's Eve, it was on New Year's Day, I hit 10,000 subscribers. You know, would I have liked to hit that 10,000 subscribers in 2019? Yeah, but you know what? How special was it when I hit 10,000 on the first? 100,000 would be great before the end of the year, but doesn't take away from the specialness of the day that I do hit it. And you guys, you're the support of the Luxurious Fleet. It's just unreal. And it's getting hot in here. Okay. I said that jacket might come off tomorrow at the BRZ Unveil. At this rate, how fired up I'm getting. We're 14 minutes away of the first Unveil tonight. And the jacket might be coming off even before the first Unveil. What's happening? What's happening? Monkey Poops throwing more money my way after he said he had beans. Holy smokes. Holy cow. All right. Malcolm Evans throwing me $4.99. He doesn't even say anything. In his picture, it looks like, I can't tell what kind of car is in his picture, but it looks super sick. Looks super sick. Can't tell. You know, pictures are really small in the icons. Still can't tell what it is. Goku just saying mini spirit bomb super chat if the BRZ gets 4 wheels. Yeah, no kidding. It's gonna be a universal spirit bomb if the BRZ gets 4-wheel steering. The jacket's coming off. Watch out, guys. I got a red shirt on. Let's go. I'm fired up. I'm fired up tonight, guys. PJ threw me a 5 spot again. Javon threw me. Guys, holy cow. Javon's like, let's make Kirk and Mill. They're just. I don't even have a poll. Well, not one. Yeah, unbelievable. Kirk is raking in the dough tonight. Yeah, you guys are freaking super generous. Maybe I should stream on a Tuesday night weekly at this rate. Holy cow. All right, Barry Smith. Barry's like, I want to be the top donator of all time, which I think Antoine probably has that. And I don't know if there's any way, if there's any like analytics for me to look that up. Like, you know, I don't think there is. But Barry's coming. Barry's coming. Holy cow. Let's get some decorations on that target tree. I've been thinking about it. You know, I'd like to turn the lights on of that target tree. It's gonna look good back there. Oh, that's not it. That's my Master Chief helmet. There it is. It's gonna look really good back there. I'm telling you guys. Oh, thank you so much, Barry, for the 25 spot. You guys are all going to be broke before the Infiniti QX55 is unveiled. Unbelievable. Antoine. What? Antoine is not to be outdone. I don't think he even said anything. The pair is riding a rocket into fireworks. Threw me 50 bones. What the heck? I don't even know what to say. I feel like I'm on a rocket. I'm Jordan Rosenberg. I miss Jordan. $2. Thanks, Jordan. Did you see my other message? Love your content. Jordan, I'm so sorry. I'm just getting like pelted with all sorts of love and money. I did not see your message, but thank you so much. If you have a question, I'll try to. I don't know. You guys are just blowing up the chat tonight, blowing up my bank account. Apparently, Leo the short guy's throwing me $signs. Holy cow! Yeah, we're about 10 minutes away from the Infiniti reveal. All right. You guys, I feel like I'm missing something though. I feel like I'm missing something. PJ just threw. PJ can't stop giving me money, guys. I am not taking off any more articles of clothing tonight. I promise you. $3.99. Cheers. Throwing me a 4-spot. El Tal's trying to give me another $5 billion. You know what? Did you know Jeff Bezos makes $2,400 per second? I extrapolated the numbers. He makes like $75 billion a year. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. I learned that on The Weakest Link, that Jeff Bezos makes $2,400 a second. It's crazy. Antoine, happy holidays. Kirk, loving the channel. Thanks, brother. Javon is putting dollars on my head. 2 more bones, or it could be a $2 bill. $2 bill is almost like Canadian money, man. Holy cow. Subi QS throwing me $1.88. Is that number significant? I feel like it might be, but I'm not getting it. Oh, you guys are throwing me billions and billions of dollars. Kirk hit us with a spreadsheet. Is it bad? Actually, you know what? I thought about getting a spreadsheet ready for the Civic tonight. I didn't do it though. I didn't do it. I still have family in town, you know. Oh my goodness, you guys. January 1988. That's exactly a year before I was born. If that's the case. If that's the case. You guys are something else. 8 minutes. I haven't even had a chance. 9. Barry Smith. Barry's like, you need to decorate that freaking tree, and Barry just gave me $100. You guys do not need to have a Kirk take off your clothes the tree, you know, put ornaments on the tree. That's what I mean, clothe the tree. We don't need to have a competition tonight. However, I'm super grateful. You guys, holy cow. I'm out of words at this point. Luckily, I'm not out of clothes. Holy smokes. I'm getting a little sweaty though. I think I'm going to go turn the fan on. Hold on. Are we live? Did it pop back on? Holy cow. I'm getting a little sweaty. Holy, you guys. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. I can't even talk. Merry Lloyd Christmas to everyone out there. Happy New Year. It's not even Advent yet. You guys are just spoiling me. And now I have no choice but go back to Target and start decorating that tree. I have no choice at this point. You guys. My goodness. Maybe I'll do a live stream of us shopping for car ornaments. Something. Okay. I'm nervously playing with a Sharpie. It's permanent. Like most like most Sharpies. Which can be very dangerous. I've already marked myself. Good thing I still have clothes on. Goku says I'm gonna need a poll by the end of the night. I hope no. I hope can't even talk. I hope not. What is it? I don't know. I need to stop talking about polls and clothes. It's getting a little too sensual at this point. What kind of car do I drive? It's a very open-ended question. I typically drive a Toyota Prius. It's slow and boring and loud on the inside and drony. But hey, might have the best heated seats I've ever felt. Gets really good gas mileage. And the Bluetooth works really well on it. What else? What else can you want out of a car? You guys. 5 minutes. Satvic is just calling out Barry saying you're the freaking man. Like, no kidding. No kidding. You guys are all the... Do I have any girls in the chat today? Doesn't matter. Girls rock. I'm just... Like, over 95% of the chat, or not the chat, my followers are dudes. Which is expected, I guess. Because I'm a dude and talk about cars. It's pretty dude-erific. But if there's any ladies in the chat, thank you for coming out tonight, representing. And some of you, I bet some of you are dudes out there and be like, "Oh, I'm a girl," and you're just trolling me. I wouldn't be surprised. You guys, you get plenty of trolls out there. All right. Terminal says he looks like a girl from certain angles. It's okay. Maybe you should keep that to yourself, but maybe not. Depends on what floats your boat. Oh, is a Prius that's actually fast like a normal car? What? No, it's slower than dirt. Javon Gueno. I should be wearing the Gundam shirt. You know, I've been busy, haven't been like on the game, on like a game lately, because I've had a lot of family in town the past couple of weeks. It's just like, you know, that's the beauty of having this job, is that I work for myself. I can kind of work as hard or not as hard as I want. And yeah, I thought about the Gundam thing, and if it was like me not having any other distractions per se, probably have the Gundam shirt on. But yeah, man, I forgot. I can't even read. Samurai Com says Kirk is a god. No more than you are. Kind sir, no more than you are. Bro, I truly like your channel. F the haters and trollers. You should do a vlog or day in your life. It would be so cool to learn about you. Well, thanks, man. That is Gaganbot, probably killing your name. I would love to do a second channel where it focuses more on my personal life, just a little bit more. My channel, as much as I invest into it, my time, energy, money, life, emotions, I still have a huge life as a father and husband outside of here. And that's actually like my prime directive. And I could have another channel. I talked about on the channel before, Kirk Kreiffel's Outnumbered, because I am the only man in the family. I have 4 daughters and a wife. So it's about 5 to 1 in my household. And it would just be a day in the life as an outnumbered Kirk. And that's what my channel would be about. And it would be very different than this, obviously, but I don't change. I'm just a dude with a lot of girls in my life, and it's amazing. And you guys are amazing because you're in my life too. Holy cow. Whether you're in my life or not, you're still amazing. You guys rock. You guys are just out of control. All right, 60 seconds away. Should I full screen this? Can I? No, won't let me. Won't let me full screen. Do a little pop-out chat. Gives me a better view of the chatting of you guys out there. Take your chances and try to have a son. Boys are good, girls are good. I am hopefully done having kids. If I have another one, whatever, but that's not what me and my wife want right now. A boy would be cool, but we're okay with not having to change little boys' diapers with their junk hanging out. I'm okay with that. Antoine said he just started his food channel. Congratulations. That's amazing. That's super amazing. Best wishes. Good luck. Guys, go over. Antoine, put your channel, if it's a YouTube channel anyways, put your channel in the chat. We'll get some people to subscribe to you today, brother. All right. What's going on with this? Oh, here we go. Oh no, it's a super loud premiere. Remind me, remind me to turn on the volume or turn up the volume when this gets over. I might need to move my camera in here. Move that. Let's just make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Eats with Twan. Check out Antoine's YouTube channel, Eats with Twan. And PG says, tomorrow's episode, Kirk's having another girl. You guys. PJ, if you reach 100K before January, I will donate $100. Thanks, brother. You've given enough tonight. Excuse me if you heard that belch. I tried to hold it in. But I got a new mic. It probably picks up everything. And what do you guys think about this mic? Focus. There we go. There we go. Focus. Thing's boss. Like, look how big the bass is. Like, not the sound bass, but the bass. It's huge. It's huge. It feels like a... I'm just gonna stop right there. It's heavy. And it's hard. I'm gonna stop there. You guys. Xperiority has that Yeti too. Man, it's sick. It's sick. Antoine has it as well. It is thick. Thick microphone. Okay, I gotta turn back the volume. Just hold on. Oh, countdown to countdown. Oh, it doesn't get any better. Oh my gosh, that's the third countdown. Okay, so we had the countdown to my stream. We had the premiere the premiere countdown to a 8-minute count. Third countdown. Oh, it never gets old. Matthew says Blue is good in a quiet room. Got a Rode podcaster because the wife is always on the phone on her business in the same room. Yeah, luckily, I mean, my kids are never up here while I'm streaming or making a video. You guys seen? There's an exception. When Goldie's taking a nap, I like putting her up here because it's away from my other daughters who are loud and obnoxious. So if she wakes up in mid-video, she's usually super chill. So it's no big deal. Just have her on the video with me. Yeah, but most of the time I'm up here by myself. Most of the time. And it's a very, very quiet, serene place, except for every other floor in the house, which is extremely loud. But yes. Is my dog Cuban? What? I don't have a dog. But my daughters are Cuban. It's true. True. Half. In a sense, half. Sense. Does my family support my channel? What, like my relatives? Jonathan, are you asking if like my siblings, my parents? Hey, they're yeah. They're happy that I'm happy. Whether they support or not, I don't care. As long as I'm able to financially provide for my family, that's probably what all my family cares about. And I'm doing better now than I ever have, thanks to you guys. You guys freaking rock. So thank you. You guys are amazing. Good evening, Akira. Chat is nosy. Yeah. Chat is always asking very personal questions. You guys. What does my wife work as? She's a full-time mom and a full-time wifey. She's amazing. How old are my kids? 4, 3, 1.5, and almost 6 months. Almost. Hey, try to say my name. AB It's probably like a play on words. Ab jollof rice and chicken. It's probably a play on words. Like, you guys have trolled me before on a play on words, so I don't like going down that route. Frosty MK, I should try to learn Japanese. You know, it would be amazing. I'd love to know Japanese, at least how to speak Japanese. I'd also like to be more fluent in Spanish. It's a little bit more relevant to what I do. If I covered anime, I would probably have more incentive to know Japanese or to be able to read Japanese too. Yeah, that's like my dream language to learn would be Japanese, but I'm very unlikely to ever learn it. Not saying I can't. I could definitely learn it, but the time, the energy into that where I can devote other resources of my life into other things that are a little bit more impactful is, yeah. You guys probably know what I'm saying. How was Omaha? Omaha's great. Thank you. Oh, Jack is trying to get me doing play on words, you guys. Jose Lopez, love your channel. Keep it up. Thank you, bro. Love you. Love all of you guys. You guys are rock. You guys are rocking the house tonight. Because I could just read the statements of Japanese reports. Yeah, I could. I think those Japanese scoop magazines would be the most useful, I guess, application of knowing Japanese until I go to Japan. It's going to happen on the channel, guys. Probably Korea too eventually. Maybe the same trip. Multiple trips more than likely are coming too. I was planning on going to the Tokyo Motor Show next fall, but guess what? It's been potentially canceled and turned into a digital only event. So, yeah. Is that beer? We'll never know. You'll never know. Goku just saying says he has a cousin who's a police officer in Omaha. That's crazy. I thought about being a police officer here in Omaha. This was about 3 years ago. Actually, you know, it's funny. I got the job at Lexus like a week or two after my last interview with Omaha Police Department. The rest is history, guys. They didn't want me. I didn't interview well, apparently. I was probably like too jovial, too happy, and like killed the physical test because I was a personal trainer at the time. Did really well in the written test. The interview, I thought I did really well on. I'm a very confident person. Like, they did not like what they saw. I was probably smiling too much, like I am right now. Like, yeah. Yeah, you guys probably just can't imagine me as a police officer, but I was willing to do what I needed to do at the time to provide for my family. And police officers don't make a whole lot of money, but it's stable. But it would have been rough. Thank God I didn't become a police officer. Thank God. Thank God. They go through a lot of shit. They work so hard. They work shitty hours. They go through crazy stuff. They don't get to see their families. And I lucked out. Now I'm working from home, making a better living than I ever have. And I get to spend all my extra time with my family, raising my kids, being a better husband. It's amazing. Thanks to you guys. It's making my dreams come true. Unbelievable. Yeah, 1 minute to the 4th countdown. Am I going to get the new Civic? I have 4 kids. I don't think I'm going to get the next Civic. Well, I cursed? I cursed? I'm sorry if I cursed. I don't know what I said. I apologize. Even though he said he liked it, I tried not to curse on my channel. But I'm a human. I'm a human. So is that Shakira? Just kidding, but she kind of looks like her. Kelty night. Uh-oh, hold on. What is going on? Okay. It's working. It's going. It's working, guys, I promise. Sorry. She's not saying anything that important, I promise. Promise.
Welcome to a very special night for Infiniti around the world. Today, we will raise the curtain on the all-new QX55, heralding the brand's return to the luxury crossover coupe segment. Since its inception, Infiniti has blazed its own path. We are a brand that believes a car should make a bold statement, connect with the driver, and be part of the way you express yourself to the world. Daring designs, with power and technology to match.
Thank you, Antonio. You're the man.
Years ago, we created a segment of our own with the iconic Infiniti FX. And tonight, we resurrect that iconic silhouette with a modern twist in the stunning all-new QX55. More than just a daring design, the QX55 is provocative. It's a vehicle for those with the confidence to take a less conventional path and make a statement. Many of these qualities are also true of our special guest performer, global superstar Aloe Blacc, whose soulful sound is the perfect track to bring our newest addition to life tonight. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoy the show.
When you know what it is that you are set to do, you should be bold and you should be determined to achieve your goals. Unapologetically. There may be roadblocks, but those aren't there to stop you. The challenge is part of the journey. The challenge is the journey.
The interior looked the same as any other Infiniti right now.
I make music to inspire. Music that can drive you to achieve the goals that you've set for yourself. This song is about self-determination.
I'm inspired.
It's about achieving your wildest dreams no matter what obstacles are in your way. Being bold. Unapologetically. It's called My
The
Way.
interior is outdated, unapologetically. But you know
I've been
what?
sad, I've been lost, I've been down and out and lonely.
I already like this guy's music.
I've been suffering at a job in a world that tries to own me. But when I wake up in the morning, there's an image of a better place. Yes, 'cause the harder that we grind, the sweeter is the glory. People say I'm fooling. People say I'm blinded by faith. But if I run out of air, if I crash, I don't care. I'm gonna do it my way. I can make it through this. You can throw the world in my face.
He's really
But
good.
the fear gives me life, and I swear till I die, I'm gonna do it my way. Hey,
Yeah, it was 2 screens.
Gonna do it my way. Hey, gonna do it my way. Put me down, criticize me with your lies and with your petty. Yeah, in the darkness I don't hide, cause I got pride that gives me clarity.
We're getting closer, promise.
I still wake up every morning with the vision of a better life, because the option of defeat is just not written in my story. People say I'm foolish.
Honda reveals in about 45 minutes.
But if I run out of air, if I crash, I don't care. I'm gonna do it my way.
If this was Journey, I'd be singing. I don't know this song, but it's good. I like it.
World in my face, but the fear gives me life, and I swear till I die, I'm gonna do it my way. Hey, hey. Gonna do it my way. Hey, hey. Gonna do it my way. Every time they build a wall around me, I'ma tear it down and say, gonna live my dream. Gonna live my dreams. Even when the floods rush round to drown me, I'll just hold my breath and pray, let me live my dreams. Every single one of my, I ain't quitting none of my dreams. People say I'm foolish. People say I'm blinded by faith. But if I run out of air, if I crash, I don't care. I'm gonna do it my way. I can make it through this. You can throw the world in my face, but the fear gives me life, and I swear till I die.
This is a reveal, guys.
Let me fly through the air. If I crash, I don't care. I'm gonna do it my way. Cause the fear gives me life, and I swear till I die, I'm gonna do it my way.
Jaden Lee, what's up, Jaden? I'm gonna do it my way right now. Like Sinatra. We're gonna. Oh, there's another song? We got the tail lights.
Inspiration.
Inspiration. Motivation.
Aim. That's the kind of music I make. I make music that you can live your best life.
Live your life, your best life.
Music that can motivate you to make it through that next goal. This song is called The Man.
The Man. I think the Killers had a recent song called The Man. Love the Killers, by the way. Man, another countdown. This is like the 5th countdown. The first song was the 4th countdown. The second song
was
the 5th countdown.
I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I believe every lie that I ever told, paid for every heart that I ever stole. I played my cards and I didn't fold. Well, it ain't that hard if you got soul. This is my world. Somewhere I heard that life is a test. I've been through the worst, but I still give my best. God made my mold different from the rest. Then he broke that mold, so I know I'm blessed. Cause this is my world. Stand up now and face the sun. I'll hide my tail, I'll turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. Be a king when kingdom comes. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Well, you can tell everybody.
I'm not voicing over Bob.
Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am,
voicing
yes,
over
I am,
him.
yes, I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I got all the answers to your questions. I'll be the teacher, you could be the lesson. I'll be the preacher, you be the confession. I'll be the quick relief to all your stressing. This is my world. It's a thin line between love and hate. Is you really real or is you really fake? I'm a soldier standing on my feet. No surrender and I won't retreat. Cause this
I'm not singing, guys.
Stand up now and face the sun.
You guys threw a lot of money at me. I did not get on the pole.
It's time to do what must be
Very reserved. I took the jacket off. That was about it. If I knew the music, I would be singing. We were watching a Journey concert, Killers concert. Oh gosh. 50 Cent, give me 50 Cent. I'll be rapping to 50 Cent all night. So many other artists. But I don't know this guy. I like his music though. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. Not gonna do it. Ooh, Michael Jackson. I will sing Michael Jackson. One of my favorite artists. It's a weird dude, little freaky. Some of the best music, one of the best dancers ever. Love MJ. I'll sing MJ all night. All night.
Go ahead and tell everybody this is my world. You can tell everybody. Said you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man. I'm the man.
Was that an Amish guy clapping in the back? You guys see the Amish guy too, with the big beard and the like the Abraham Lincoln hat? I don't know if that was just me. I don't have any liquor here to take a shot, but I can take a drink. Thank you guys for coming out. Sing MJ for 100k subs? Maybe. Infiniti paid this guy 200k to perform. So they had to get two songs out. Oh wait! I just realized the vehicle's Unveil now. There it is. Actually, it looks better than I thought it was going to. Well, the QX50 already looked really good. Let's just kill the sound a little bit. Jeez Louise, drum solo. That.
I feel amazing. I mean, really, launching
Oh man,
QX55,
this is going to be very cringy.
You can launch every day. It's really spectacular.
After so many nights,
You gotta
and
love
days
the
of working,
French accents.
We get to see
I love
it
the French
complete.
accents.
Exactly. No more
It's
camouflage
gorgeous.
or funny parts. It's a real car, and I think
I missed a
QX55
donation.
is so special because somehow it's
Monkey
reconnecting
Poop
Infiniti
says, "Please
to
make him
the
stop."
soul
Well, he
of the
did.
brand.
As we were
You did.
dreaming
That
together
$20 was
about
well
the
worth it.
QX55, naturally we turned to this spiritual North Star that we had, which is FX.
Exactly. We invented that category that maybe we can call crossover coupe. Actually, QX55 is going to be the only Japanese luxury vehicle in that category.
As a Japanese premium brand, I think we're bringing a different kind of feeling of luxury. You know,
He's like
we're
a
very
knockoff
fortunate
Steven
that we have
Seagal, right?
QX55 to show that new tonality. From the beginning, this is a kind of designer's dream project because we knew that the company and the brand needed something very provocative. At a glance, we wanted to create this silhouette, which was, yes, personal, but very dynamic, where the rear is a bit powerful.
See,
The fender, you
Infinity's
can feel
problem
the
isn't
mass of the
making
fender
good-looking
and the
cars.
piano
They
key,
make
tail
really
lamps.
good-looking
Really helping make this
vehicles.
complete kind of
It's not the
arresting,
problem.
at a glance aesthetic.
This car is really amazing.
90% sure that
we are
vehicle
a performance brand, right?
has a
and this
CVT
car will
in
also
it.
be very true to this DNA. We'll have a 2-liter turbo,
2 liter turbo.
compression ratio
Okay,
of 268
DC turbo.
horsepower. So it will
We knew
not
that.
just look sporty, it will drive.
Oh, that's the
really
same
like a
engine though. They
sports car.
stopped there.
And as a
They
designer,
stopped
we
there.
knew this, so we built on the Infiniti.
Still has the same VC turbo,
that we
which
have on
to my knowledge is
Q50 and
only
Q60.
compatible with the
In this
CVT.
one, we have a black and red interior, which is really
They had a
celebrating
twin turbo
the
V6
feeling
like
you're
they
gonna
have in the
when you
Q60.
drive. So,
Q50.
yes, from the outside, very provocative. And
It would
stepping
be a
inside,
German
aside from the
Slayer.
color, which is very iconic. Actually,
Instead,
even
we
the
have to look-
creation of the shapes.
Really, we have to
We
look
were
towards
exploring
Genesis
ways to
for like
really
a
echo the
true
sense of
German
in control
competitor
for
with
the
the
driver. So for instance, the center console, the way
GV70.
it sweeps over and bends with the leather, really make it feel like a cockpit style.
Elliot
In
Garcia.
some
They unveiled the
aspects, it's a
Mustang Mach
driver-centric
E. I
cockpit,
guess
but,
they really
look at the
like the
second
Ford.
row. We have the slidey rear bench.
Yes, they really
we have a
like
cargo
Ford.
space
Oh,
which
you
is
think it
higher
looks like the
than
Mustang
our
Mach E? I
direct
see what you're
competitors.
saying.
So in that sense, we have here a car which is equally beautiful,
Yeah.
but much
I think it
more
looks better than the
practical.
Mustang Mach E.
So Eric,
That's just
I know
me though.
that you drove it the other day. How was that?
Yeah, actually, we've been very lucky to drive QX55 quite intensively through the last month, and from the intelligent all-wheel drive system, which is fitting the car standard, but also the large color heads-up display gives you a very, very high-tech feeling.
It really changes how you drive. It's really wonderful. And of course, it's not just the drive. I mean, our passengers are going to enjoy the Infiniti InTouch with the twin screens.
Federico
especially
says, show the Civic.
quiet
Well, we gotta get
cabin.
through this.
And this kind of private concert 16 speaker Bose system is really spectacular.
The car is not just connected to the road.
The
it's
interior
also
doesn't
connected
look
to the passengers.
horrible, but
You
the
can
center stack
hook up
definitely doesn't
7
look
Wi-Fi
right.
devices.
The
And
two
for the first
screens,
time, we are bringing
to me, it
wireless
doesn't look
CarPlay.
right.
So really,
That's just
everyone
me.
is very much connected. in
Wireless
this car.
CarPlay is nice,
How long do we have
though.
to wait?
Not very long, Alfonso.
Oh, we're going
the
back
car
to
is
the
going on
concert
sale
in
early next
6
year.
seconds.
Speaking of waiting, let's get back to
What
the
did they
show.
say, early
Right,
next year?
Back to the show.
Back to the show.
Thanks, guys. This really is
Oh,
such
Shakira's
a
back.
special evening. And speaking of special,
Shakira's
please
1,000
welcome back
times
the one
better.
and only Aloe Black.
All right, guys.
When I started my career, I just wanted to make music.
All right, I'm
that
just
felt
gonna turn this down. It's gonna be kind of like a background music for me. I'm probably gonna get copyright striked on this anyways, but whatever. It actually looks a lot better than I thought, which I had my expectations extremely low, based off of recent Infiniti Nissan news, live streams, etc. It's a good looking SUV, there's no doubt about it. The inside, nah, but wireless CarPlay, I mean, that's really cool. I think people are really going to appreciate that. Don't know if they said anything about Android Auto being wireless. That would be really cool as well. The interior doesn't look awful. It's just, it's outdated. The center stack looks weird. Definitely looks weird. The two screens, they look a little, I guess that looks outdated, but the rest of it didn't look so awful. I'll see you guys in the comments a little bit, and then do you guys want to watch the rest of the concert, or do you want me to go over to the Fortnite Honda Civic live stream? That car is supposed to be officially unveiled. Of course, there's been leaks. I saw the whole car earlier, leading up to that live stream. But if you guys want to watch the concert, just type concert. If you want to see the Civic right now, just type in Civic, and we'll go over to the Fortnite Civic live stream. But we know it's gonna have the this QX55 CVT transmission. Yuck, barf. It nerfs the really good design of the vehicle. I don't care how good the vehicle looks. The response off the line felt like my Prius in that car, and that has like 100 twice the horsepower. Twice the horsepower and torque. The response off the line was like, what? What? Passing power on that VC turbo is incredible though. It's very snappy once you're up to speed, but the launch is like barf-tastic. So, yeah. You guys want to see the Civic? All right. What if they go back? Here's the quick timeout. Quick timeout. I feel bad for this guy because he's just, it's almost like he's making a music video because there's no one in the audience. He's not singing to anyone. Well, he's singing to us, but like obviously he can't see us. He's just like looking at the cameras moving around. There is an Amish guy in the back. Well, he's probably not Amish, but look how epic that is. That's pretty cool. He looks Amish, but it's probably not. All right, guys. All right, you want to go see the Civic because they could go back. They could go back to talking more about the car. So I'm just gonna mute this. We might go back to this in a little bit. We're gonna check out the live stream here. Oh, goody, it's Fortnite. We have about a half an hour until the official unveil. I can play the audio if you want to listen to audio of Fortnite.
This guy's on me.
Does that get you guys fired up?
Swimming.
I don't play Fortnite, never have. Closest closest time I've ever got Fortnite is watching my nephew play it for like 2 minutes.
Yep.
That's about it.
77 on top.
Do you guys play Fortnite?
There's another team coming. There's another team coming to you guys right now from
So this is the okay. If you guys are new to the stream, this is the Civic live stream. They're doing it. Honda has their own gaming streaming channel over at Twitch. This is Honda Head to Head's Twitch channel. They have their own streaming channel station for
400 break.
games. I guess it's interesting concept. It makes a lot of sense. I mean, if they want to attract young buyers,
Dang it hard.
they can have a Honda dedicated streaming gaming channel where, I mean, they get young people. It's just advertising. It's advertising, but it makes sense. What are young people doing? Oh, they play games. It's almost a catch-22 because a lot of people who play a lot of video games don't really need a car. You know, especially with COVID, they're like, just gonna stay in. I'm not gonna drive anywhere. So anyways, they're announcing the vehicle during this live stream in like 30 minutes. And Corday probably butchered it for the 5th time. He's going to be rapping. And his most famous song in the chorus talks about a hot chick getting down on his D. I mean, haven't heard that line before. Typical rap lyrics. So, I mean, that's what the kids listen to. I was 20 years old once. I was 18. I listened to that shit all the time. I just cursed on the channel. But man, like, this dude that they have on here, these young generations, man, are soft as heck. When I was listening to rap back in the day, man, G-Unit. Freaking G-Unit shooting people in the streets, you know what I'm saying? These new guys are just, I don't know, they seem soft as hell. It's probably just me. I probably sound like an ignorant white boy, but you know what? I was listening to freaking 50 Cent G-Unit T.I. when I was like 15 with subs in my car. I was gangsta back in the day. Not really, but you know, as much as a white boy can be from a small town in the middle of Nebraska, you know what I'm saying? G-Unit, yeah, G-Unit, man.
I see a little timer has popped.
Oh yeah, the new rappers are soft.
Ooh, what could that be for?
Wu-Tang, yeah. Ram Ranch, I don't know Ram Ranch, don't know that one. Get Rich or Die Trying, oh, legendary. I remember the Valentine's Day. I had the full G-Unit albums. What was the G-Unit? The first G-Unit album was so good. I'm gonna look it up.
Players and content creators go against another 4 top players and content creators, and we have
Can't type right now.
on screen right now, Monster D-Face.
Yeah, that was a big game.
Beg for Mercy.
Amongst, of course, the reveal tonight and of
that
course,
G-Unit album, 2003, Beg for Mercy.
Interview that we have coming up. There is also that friendly competition happening there, and that game that was a huge.
So good. Terminate on Sight was okay. It was okay. So I'm gonna click Beg for Mercy right now.
What a monstrous game to actually close that gap.
Yeah,
my buddy,
nice
good one, popping them things.
You know what?
So good.
Expecting to see so many,
So
but now I
good.
feel
Groupie Love was on the Stunt 101. That was like the big one.
Pro in a game
Still got
where
that
you're
bass line in
playing,
my head.
Solo battle royale, it's pretty tough to get to the end, just because
Man,
RNG, randomness.
I'm gonna have to listen. G-Unit. Gonna have to listen to G-Unit after the stream tonight. I'm all fired up right now. It's gonna be another 20 minutes before we see the Honda Civic. I'm probably missing a lot of the chat, but that's okay. Monkey Poop said, Monkey Poop said he shot someone once in the streets, ended up in federal prison.
Yeah, let's check out, see if they are staying hot on the heels of Team A.
Gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful in the streets. Bone Thugs. Bone Thugs in 3-6 Mafia.
Right now,
Yeah,
hopping
man.
in with Benji, Fishy, and of
That was a
course, Gordon
huge
Fishy.
Lil
Jordan Fishy looks
Jon.
like he's one of the only 2 alive Dakotas, being the
Roll
other.
call.
Their sentence reboot card.
Oh man, don't give me Little John. I'll start breaking stuff, man.
Successfully get their teammates cards, which means they
I'll
can
start
bring
breaking
back.
things.
Think about Fortnite,
I
even
start
if you go
playing
down,
Mob Deep.
it can be
Oh
brought
yeah.
back, and this is one of those instances
Give me
where
some
the
Dre.
brand, brings your friends right back.
Fitty, yeah, Fitty.
Yeah, we're talking about the importance of communication. You've got a small window to bring your teammate back there, so you want to make sure.
Infinity Stream. Okay, we'll go back to the Infinity Stream.
They're gonna need some help.
And you
Okay,
have a
he's
cool
talking
looking
about
band,
it.
by the way.
That card and then
Okay.
brought back to the Fortnite world. So here they are.
With such a
Infinity Stream is still going. Let me mute this real
And
quick.
you have a cool looking band, by the way. I mean, they sound amazing, but I was like, okay, it's been a minute since we've had live music,
She's
so I
flirting
just
with
love
them.
this so much.
She's
You've
flirting.
been very, very, very busy. What has been going on? And the fact that we got to hear some of the brand new music is a real treat.
Javon threw me another 2 spot. What do I think of Drake?
And released it. And
You know, I never really got
been
Drake.
doing a
Was
lot
like
of
after my time I was in rap. I was in rap
virtually, but
probably
also,
from like
just promoting and sharing the music, getting people to know what All Love Everything
I
is
don't
about.
know.
And speaking
Anything-
about All Love
Like
Everything,
2007 and
the
before
title
was my time
always
for rap.
is a key to an album. So what does this mean for you?
Well, this
Earliest
album
going
is
back to probably
about
like
everything that I love.
late
And
90s.
It starts with a song called Family. So this is a much
So-
more personal and intimate look at
Yeah.
my relationship.
Drake, I don't know much about Drake.
More so than
I know he's
in the
popular.
past. And
I like the
title
Weeknd
really
stuff.
refers to leaning
I
into
know he's not
life
much of a
with your
rapper. He's
heart
more of like
and
a
having
R&B
compassion.
singer artist.
Looking for
I do like Drake.
ways
I
to
don't
be
know
more
much
loving.
about Drake. Can't talk about
Well, I love
Drake,
this.
but
And
I do like
speaking of
the
love,
Weeknd.
It's got to feel very cool,
Especially
the amount of
his
love
work
that you've
with
gotten for your
Daft
art.
Punk. Daft Punk's
I mean,
one of my
when you're
favorite
playing these songs, I'm
groups,
like,
bands,
oh,
artists.
that's a hit, that's a hit, that's a hit, that's a hit, and that's
I
something
don't
brand
listen
new.
to
So,
Aloe Black,
I mean,
no.
what an incredible
But I did like
repertoire.
his
What does
music
that feel
tonight.
like?
It feels great to have songs that have transcended the studio
Sure.
and made it into people's hearts outside of what I imagined that they could be.
I listened to a lot of Eminem back in the
when I
day.
started making music, all I wanted to
I
do was just
listened.
make something good
I
that
listened
could
to a
connect
lot of
my
metal
friends
back in the
and
day.
my
Been to a
family.
lot of metal
But
concerts.
to be able to stand on a stage and sing to 10,000 people at a time and connect.
Bet
with
his
so
hat
many
smells
people
great.
is pretty amazing.
You know,
When
Snoop
did you
Dogg was a little
first
before my time, but I do like
realize
Snoop.
that you would live your life center stage?
Anthony Hamilton.
I first realized I would live my life center stage. It's
Don't know
odd, but I
Anthony.
got
I don't
laid
listen
off
to
from my job as
any music anymore.
strategy consultant.
Don't listen to music.
And I thought, okay, before I go get
Is this-
another job, I'm just going to
It's
try.
not one of my
music for a
priorities in life anymore, like it was
What
when I was
ended up
younger.
happening was that
So I've
music
officially become
kept choosing me,
that old man.
and opportunity after opportunity
officially
started
old.
to come in.
Chris
And
Breezy.
Eventually, I found myself
name one Chris
flying around
Breezy
the world
song.
to sing to people in different countries, and I realized, okay, my life is going to be on center stage for quite some time.
For quite some time. Did you ever doubt your decision to
NF.
you
I don't know
leave sort of
NF.
the ordinary
NF. I do listen.
and jump headfirst
I used to listen to
into
Baby Shark, but Baby Shark gets played in my
in a
house
very
more than
challenging and
doesn't really get
competitive
played.
new
I
business,
sing
the
it. That's
music
crazy. Baby
business.
Shark has
Did you ever doubt your
infiltrated
decision?
You know,
my brain. So
At
I'll say like
first,
my
I
you
wasn't
guys know Goldie.
absolutely
I'll say
sure,
Goldie Shark.
but eventually I
Goldie
started
Shark.
to realize
Yeah, not gonna go.
this is
Not
an
going
opportunity
there.
to live boldly. This is an opportunity
Not going there
to
tonight.
take life by
Big Pun, Twins.
by my own. It was an opportunity for me to just take life by the horns.
How
and
is this
direct where
relevant
I
to the
wanted to go.
QX55?
And to live, you know, with full intention, and live for
It's a
my
little
dreams.
cringy.
Now you've
Little
said that your
cringy.
music is more about theme than genre, and I know that you have AIM. Can you explain that to everyone?
Yeah. So people often ask me what genre of music do I make, and I've had hits in dance, I've had hits in soul and in pop, but really, at the end of the day, there's a theme that runs through all of the music, and that's
We're still a ways out.
affirmation, inspiration, and motivation.
Fortnite
Songs like
is
I Need a
going
Dollar,
strong on the Honda channel. It's
Affirmation,
buffering.
The Man, is
Buffering over there.
motivation,
Oh, he's got
Waking
his
Up's
Christmas tree
inspiration.
ready?
And these are songs that, you know, connect to people.
What do you guys think? Should I plug in the lights on the Christmas
I
tree?
feel like they're songs that motivate people to.
Should I
be better
plug
people.
in the lights on the Christmas
Tell
tree?
me what soul means to you, and I mean in the space of
Yin Yang
music
Twins?
and then otherwise.
Oh, give me some
What soul
halftime.
means to me is
Shake
having
it. No,
intention.
shake it like a.
It means having
Yeah, shake it like a
purpose. It
soft
means
shaker.
being
Right?
thoughtful. And that's the way that I try to create
Yin
my
Yang
art.
twins,
It's also how I try to
man.
live.
Yin
as a
Yang
man,
twins, Lil Jon.
and the qualities that I want to instill in my kids. When I'm creating music, I think about my heroes.
Why
artists who
haven't I
always
plugged it in?
created
Plugged
with
what in?
intention and purpose.
The video
Artists like
download.
Stevie
What has
Wonder,
happened
Marvin Gaye,
here?
Bob Marley, whose music stands the test of time.
Let me reload the
I
Twitch
want to make
page.
something that is,
Did you see that?
of course,
The
attractive
stream
for right
crashed.
now, but it's going to be classic and last for infinity.
Well, I love this because I like that your music sort of stands on the shoulders
what's
of some
going
of
on
those
here?
great soul artists from the past.
I'm gonna. Okay, what the heck is going on? Did you guys see that? It crashed. Okay, it's back up. It's back up. That's what happens with Twitch. Now, I haven't been on Twitch in probably 3 or 4 years. I haven't been on Twitch. I've never streamed on Twitch, but I used to have a few people I followed. I used to play a lot of Diablo 3, and I had some streamers that I enjoyed watching on Twitch, but I have not been on Twitch in a long time. Apparently, there's cars in Fortnite. That's new. And helicopters. Why is that new? Because I don't know anything about the game. This is the first time I've watched longer than a couple minutes. Fortnite's back 100%. You're from Nebraska. You know 311? 311. I know 308. 308's like Grand Island, right? 402 is my area code in eastern Nebraska. What about Discord? I had a Discord channel at one point in time for the Luxurious Fleet. I could reactivate it if I wanted to. But 311. Gosh, I thought you were talking about area codes. Yeah, 311 the band. Yeah, of course I know 311. I've seen them once in concert. I was like 16 or 17. I was young kid. Yeah, 311. Yeah. She's a white knockoff of Shakira. That's what I got to say about her. But I'll turn the volume back up.
So there are things that will always remain very important and endemic to the music business, and I think
Lil Uzi?
the nucleus is
Don't know
the song.
Lil Uzi?
It is the word and melody, and if you can get that right, you can paint it and color it and add features as many as you want around those core elements. And so I think it's really
John, do I think it'd be Honda Pro Jason in his street fight?
well on paper.
I've only
Making
seen a
my
couple of his
melodies
videos. I'm
sing
actually
really well
subscribed to
without
him.
words. And then from
He's
there,
got a lot of
you add
very
guitar,
specific knowledge on Honda
pianos, and
vehicles.
drums and all the other
No,
elements
we
to
probably
it
just have a
that
beer
give it
together.
A little bit of pizzazz, you know.
I don't
These are
have
the
time in
features
my
you
life
can
to
modify
pick fights with
the,
YouTubers.
But the thing that will always
I got
remain
kids.
is that
I got kids to
lyric
raise.
melody, the
I
song.
love this. I love this.
You know,
And
time
you
for
have
fights. It's
such
silly.
a clear sense of
You're
style
silly.
and design. Like you know, the minute you walk in, you're going to be in a sharply tailored.
Oh,
suit.
you're on the
You know,
Infiniti
you
stream.
just have
They had
that.
moderators
So what is it
deleting
about
comments
style and design that really appeals to you?
because
Wow.
this is
style and design makes the eye attracted
Okay.
to something, and so I always thought
they're interviewing an artist
Sinatra or Sammy Davis.
whose artistry is not on cars.
A really crisp,
I mean, it's
well-fitting suit. And
okay. I cannot blame Infiniti.
can't ever
They don't
deny
have anything in their hand. They got their cards, right? They don't have anything in their hand right now. They're like, okay, QX55. We don't know what's going to be available. It said early 2021, I think.
anything well.
First half of 2021. We still don't know a lot of details about it,
Listen,
but it's really
The songs are
QX50.
amazing, but I will say sometimes it's nice to just see
It just looks a little bit sharper.
You know what I'm saying? You and this. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just want
CVT kills the car. Of course, they didn't talk about transmission in it.
Thank you. That's
I'm excited for the QX60. That is going to be potentially their saving grace. If that doesn't do well, the brand's done. That's how important the QX60 is for them. QX60 does not succeed. It's done. But they got, I think they have a 10-speed transmission or a 9-speed, whatever the new,
creating positive social transformation. And
whatever the Nissan, I can't even think of the Nissan Pathfinder. What the Nissan Pathfinder is going to have? I think it's a 10-speed,
in the way that I carry
but it gets it as well.
world as an
But I
artist,
don't know if they can have a twin-turbo V6
standing up for
with it, because that is not rear-wheel drive based. It's front-wheel drive based. So we'll see. Be interesting. A lot is riding on that vehicle. Guys with them is Julio Zapata,
What's the next stage?
Mac 10, Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, Tupac, Dr. Dre, B.I.G. Those were the days. I hear ya.
As a creative, as a family guy.
Yeah, what's next for me is to
Legends
tell
right there.
stories in bigger and bigger
Legends.
ways. I love writing a song, but that's
Legends.
only 3.5 minutes. I'd love to be able to tell stories in front of the camera, behind the camera.
Yes, Corday is Naomi Osaka's boyfriend. She's one of the best tennis players in the world.
Character building.
You know, he's, you know,
Concept of being an educator through my
yeah.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
Well, you're supremely talented. I'm so excited
Still
that I got
going.
to spend the entire day listening to you sing over and over again and then watching the concert. Just so incredible. I'm so happy for your success. It's been an amazing ride to watch you shine. So thank you so much. And I know that all of our viewers at home have absolutely loved getting to hear their favorite hit songs from you and also the new ones. And thank you so much to Infiniti for hosting this amazing streaming event for the QX55. And if you want more information, you can visit infiniti.com or follow along at Infiniti. Have a great night.
That's it. It's in the books, guys. Oh, wait, what's going on here? Okay, I think they just killed the stream. That's it. Let's go to the Honda page. That's it. Oh my gosh, these are pro streamers? And I have a more legit background than this guy. He probably makes 500 times more money than I do, but man, his background doesn't look that pro to me. That just is that me rude for saying that? I don't know. He's probably top 30. I don't know. That's totally a totally random guess. He's definitely one of the better Fortnite players in the world. Background is probably not as good as his Fortnite skills. Very interesting. What is the car specs? 268 horsepower. That's all we know. Turbocharged VC turbo variable compression. If you want to know the car specs, look at the QX50s. It's the exact same car. Just slightly edited body. They edited the body in Photoshop. They put it into production. Same car. Infiniti is dead in Europe. They did pull out. So the Civic, if you're new to the stream, we're watching Honda's Twitch streaming page, which I'll turn the volume up just a little bit. They are live streaming the unveil of the new Civic on the Twitch gaming channel. So they hired a bunch, literally 12 minutes. That's going to give me some time to use the restroom. Maybe crack another cerveza. I didn't say that. I'm not drinking on stream. This is totally not a beer. It's not a beer. I'm responsible. And staying home, not driving while having apple juice. But yeah, it's going to be in about 12 minutes. So I'm probably just going to chill. We're going to listen to some Corday, who's married to old girl who's super good. Naomi Osaka, is that her name? Naomi? Did I butcher her last name? But she is an amazing, amazing tennis player. Drink another one, bro. I don't know, guys. Feel like I left it all out earlier before the stream even started. I'm kidding. I can go all night. Still have all my clothes on. I'm still doing good here.
Just look at the Fortnite map, right? And the fact that you can build these really odd structures. You can
no, it's aloe black. Yeah, I'll spell it for you. I could butcher it, but it's a little bit more accurate.
The real competitive modes, you see that because everyone's obviously looking to stay alive because the prize net's on the line, and of course everything else that comes with it. So in the pub games, no one's really gonna do that. Not too much. So everyone's a bit more bravo with their stances, right? They're gonna take you. They're gonna go for the fights, and you'll find the action.
28 so far.
Thank goodness for that storm that brings players closer,
all right,
together as the game plays out.
Guys, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Holy cow, we're having a good time tonight. We're enjoying some unique content to the channel. We had a Aloe Black concert. I've never listened to his music. I didn't mind it. I actually liked the first song quite a bit. The reveal of the QX55 is it's better looking than I thought it would be. But like I said, Infiniti's problem is not making good looking cars. They make really good looking cars. Their problem is execution.
Hey, listen, we haven't seen yet either, guys.
Outdated interiors, outdated infotainment. Hopefully the QX60 changes all that. I know it will, at least when it comes to the interior.
What do you think it's going to be like, chat? What are you hoping for?
Powertrain. Powertrain is made a great engine. VC turbo, that thing is incredible. CVT. You're only as good as your weakest link, and the QX50, therefore the QX55, what we all feared and thought would happen, nerfed by the CVT.
A patient moment up here at the top of the world trying to spot the remaining players.
Oh yeah, you talked about like what happens in the last live. So we have 3 friendlies alive. Yeah, there was one random guy like in this whole map. So there it is. Seems like the player might have taken himself out or been spotted out. And GG's, a victory royale. It's gonna be worth 3 points for the teammate there. Obviously,
yeah, CVT equals no buy. Well, we're talking about luxury cars, guys. We're not talking about the Civic.
Absolutely, but you know what?
I'm somewhat okay. I don't like CVTs really in any shape or form unless it's in a hybrid. But CVT on the Civic does not bother me. But I'm going to take a break really quick. Move my camera out of the way so you don't have to look at my... Oh, wrong thing. You don't have to look at my awkward background too much. And I'm going to go use the restroom. I do not play Fortnite. This is not me playing Fortnite. This is the Honda Fortnite live stream on their Twitter. Sorry. I called it Twitter. Their Twitch page tells you how much I visit either of those. Take your shirt off break. No, it's not. It's not a take your shirt off break, but I do need to use the restroom. I'll be right back, and we're gonna have some good time here. Less than 8 minutes or less than 9 minutes or so. I'll be right back. Right back.
Jordan's gonna fall, so here comes the bouncers. He's using the jetpack as well to try and keep breaking that distance here to get to new safe zone. Oh, he's so lucky these chugs are still here. So this can actually grant him HP while he's in the storm line. So each one of these pop, they're going to give him about 10. He's going to break them down and get really weak so his teammate can come, and then they're going to share it. These are going to be splashes. There it is, and bam, there it is. So they both get to heal, survive a little bit longer because as the storm continues to close, as the zones go on, they actually do more damage. So you can't stay in here and count on it for too long.
That's right, he's got to run his way to safety there. That white line represents the end of the damage over time, and whew, made it across with about half health. So he's going to build himself up a little structure here and try and recover the rest of it.
So think about it. He had to get hit with a heal on his exit out, and he would have, without those chug splashes, he would have had 2 HP left. So if they didn't find those splashes, he actually would have been dropped to the storm line because even the Banner Suzuki HP wasn't enough to keep him alive. So that was a pretty close one as far as the exit out of the storm. And now though, with the splashes and whatnot, they'll be able to bounce back. So they're back in this tournament, 2-man team, back in this game, 10 players left. They can definitely wrap this up and hopefully break a new record high so they can add that to their points.
Absolutely here, especially as we're counting down only about 7 minutes until our reveal. I wonder if these guys can give us a victory to lead right into it. That would be poetic.
Yeah, this is scented. I mean, there's players that can do it. Benji Fishy, world champion as well from the recent FNCS, which is pretty crazy. This is another player that has just been on top of his game here. And then, of course, Scented, one of the best to do it across multiple regions, respected within the Fortnite community, represented for Team Liquid as well. So this is a pretty big deal here.
And looking for some advantageous high ground. And just to let you guys know, after our 11th generation Civic prototype reveal, we have our interview and musical performance by Grammy-nominated artist Corday. Cannot wait to talk to him and hear what he thinks of the matches here today. And also to find out what's coming up for him. He's got some exciting stuff going on, of course, with the Honda stage, music program, and documentary that Honda's putting together about his career.
Ooh, that's going to be cool to watch and definitely tune in with. About as fun as this Fortnite stuff here. Is this going down right now? Let's take a look at Benji. One of the fastest to do it mechanically. You can see he's quick, man. good with it.
All ready for the holidays. He's got his sweater and his hat. We talked before about the skins in this game, but so much
Back, guys. I'm back. We got 5 minutes, and I got a surprise for you guys. Not gonna lie, you can probably see my neck. My neck right there. Still hiding my screen. But I got a surprise for you guys. So hold on a sec.
So he's big vibing right now. He's actually out of material. Take a look, the score up above, Rachel. Team 1 is really taken away with a serious lead here.
Yeah, that's got to be a little intimidating if you're trying to pick up 45 to catch up to Team 1.
Yeah, remember, it's about your best game, so they really have to bring up the average of a round or two. This one could be one of the ones that they want to count and calculate in. I didn't really get to see the final score there, but if they're cheesing, I'm assuming it's upwards of the high 20s and 30s. They're feeling pretty good about that. And remember, the victory is also worth it.
You guys ready for the surprise? Are you? I don't know if you're ready for this.
We've had a couple games go for both Team 1 and
Are you guys ready for this surprise?
Look at the score right there, but they're going to update that with the most recent results.
Just gonna mute La Chica real quick. It's not my face full screen, that's not the surprise. Gundam time, guys. See that? Go to my Teespring. Go to my Teespring store and find the Gundam shirts. It's time. It's time. Danny threw me a 5 spot. Let's go, guys.
And,
let's go.
Standings at the moment. Monster D-Face, what are your thoughts?
He's getting an X4M competition next week. Holy cow. Coming from a 718 GTS Glad. I'm ditching the wanker for 4-pot. Don't buy into the Porsche hype. You know, I hate to admit I'm one of the Porsche suckers. I've never bought a Porsche. Don't really plan on it. I'm a sucker for their designs. I really like their designs. But yeah. Gundam's in the house, guys. Gundam is here. Your dad is getting the Lexus LX. But yeah, congrats on the X4M. That's pretty badass. What color is it?
Screen there, it was nothing but 20 to 30 point eliminations. We've seen one as high as just shy of 40. So things can really get serious out there in the Fortnite field.
Yeah, you love to see it. I love the energy that all the players are bringing to the matches here today.
Samurai Cam, he's like, oh, I'm getting that Gundam shirt. Dude,
clearly discussed ahead of time where they
Gundam representing. I'm so excited.
Over there. A lot of players picking up their kills from that zone. So
if you guys don't understand the Gundam reference, stands for GM mixing with Honda to bring us better products.
It's a pop location there, Rachel. And that's why
asterisks. Okay. GM is going to be providing 2 fully electric vehicles for Honda. Could be Acura. We don't know. It'll be very interesting. Those vehicles are supposed to be out by 2025. Type R, Type S. Do I buy Kirkland's Best? I used to. I don't go to Costco. I don't go to Costco anymore. Words, man. Words can be hard this time of night. This isn't my second apple juice either. So it's good times. Sugar Wall. Sugar Wall's in the house. Porsches are awesome. With an X sign and a hat. I don't get it. Oh man. Guys, are we fighting about are we fighting about animes right now? Oh, probably because I brought up Gundam. You guys are talking about anime. You know, if I had a little bit more time, Rice Nugget, you're great. If I had a little bit more time, I would probably get more into animes. I love anime. A weirdo. I've never played Asphalt 9 Legends. Nope. Sounds like maybe a racing game. Speaking of which, Trigun is the best anime ever, says For the Love of Noise. Maybe. Do I think the 1.5 liter turbo will have oil issues? Well, they say that there's oil dilution issues on the 2 liter turbo as well as 1.5 liter turbo, but I have not dug deep enough into those claims to be able to talk about it. So
We're in the final.
Perk, you'll love Boku no Pico, probably. I don't know if there's an anime that I wouldn't like. I am not an anime like connoisseur, far from it. I respect pretty much all of them.
First time revealing a car on a video game stream. We've got musical guests playing Fortnite.
Like Dragon Ball's my life, I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy that Dragon Ball Super is back. I'm enjoying the manga. It's coming out every month right now. Dragon Ball Super's okay. It's okay, but when I was growing up, Dragon Ball Z was life. That was my life. Like 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade. I am actually, believe it or not, I'm actually a pretty good drawer. I can sketch really well, at least in my opinion. I've met people that are a good jillion times better than me, but I still like my sketches. And I had some really... Oh, is it time? Oh, my alarm's going off. It's time, guys. It's time. I'm gonna full screen this. Yes, the alarm. Headphones, I couldn't hear it very well, you know? Drawer isn't a word. I said sketcher after that. These guys are... Oh, there it is! There it is! I like the color. I do like orange. Honda design. It looks bigger, which we expected, at least I expected. Got some metallic paint on there. I do see maybe a little bit of Audi. Someone was saying Audi A3 earlier. My alarm is still going off.
Everybody watching, there it is. What do you think? Oh
my gosh.
Top 3 adjectives that come to mind. Go.
A little BMW?
The wait. Let's go. That was
worth the wait.
Dude, that is a good looking car, okay? That is a sporty.
It does look very, it looks German. We can say Volkswagen, we say Audi, we can say BMW. It looks German.
Guys, you've been so excited to see this 11th generation Civic prototype reveal. So let's check in and see your thoughts now.
Yeah, and I mean, like...
Is that all we got?
Yeah, of course.
They're not going to show us anything else?
I mean, that was a great video right there to really showcase and just air it to the world. You got to see the entire look.
Settle this now.
Right there, the new Civic, the 11th
Initial D. How about that? Let's stay with Initial D. I haven't seen any of those animes either.
Reveal. I mean, I love the car itself.
I'm seeing clean. I'm seeing smooth. I'm seeing sleek. A lot of people like this car here today, and I gotta stand by him and say that if you're
we're not gonna see interior, I don't think.
Well, it's got to be worthy, and that
hopefully
is a beautiful one.
Some people say the interior is already leaked out.
Very soon, of course, spring of 2021.
Yeah, it will. We'll be able to acquire that here soon, right? This the way time
Audi
flies
vibes.
nowadays.
That's what I felt.
You know, you'll be blinking and all of a sudden be available to you. And obviously, everyone here. We all have a Civic story to tell, right? We all been here. We've all had this iconic car.
I know Initial D is a car anime. Someone was asking me about it.
Reveal. And let's just talk about it, right? The car itself. That new
let's talk about the car.
Kit, like just how great it looks. Like just in general.
Wide body kit?
This is gonna be something.
Did he just say that it has a wide body kit?
And reminder, this is the prototype, so I don't want to get too attached to the orange color, but I feel like it looks so good. You gotta come out and debut with that beautiful
Gundam shirts here.
That looks very sharp. I love how it looks with
Gundam.
tires. I love how
Gundam
it looks
shirts
with the
here.
rims, and I love that grate in the front. I like a car that looks sporty but also makes me feel safe, and I feel like Honda accomplishes that.
You're an upscale woman. This is an upscale car and design, right? We're looking at something that looks great here. Obviously, we all got to see the reveal itself. Yeah, you brush the shoulders off. Give you a little... No, but honestly, like that was definitely all the hype was worth it, right? We did get to see it, and the countdown was right there.
Absolutely.
Was it? That's all we know. We just got a short video.
Medias for more information forthcoming about that 11th generation
Infinity's.
But you did get the first look at it here on Honda Head to Head.
That was it?
We are really making history here on the show here tonight. I'm so excited.
It's all we got.
Check that
Infinity at least gave us a lot more with like official spokespeople.
I appreciate making it alongside.
And I had like a real artist. Well, where did the Corday? Did Corday already perform?
And we have one other wonderful person that's going to be joining us.
Yeah, it's gonna be Corday, right? Corday's
oh shit!
As well. He got to watch the reveal with all of us. We get to talk to him about the reveal, maybe about the car, about himself.
Yeah, but did he perform
as a gamer? Because what Honda is doing tonight is it's different. It's innovative. They're really breaking and pushing the boundaries here. What you can do in this virtual world right now that we're living in, right? We have this reveal going for the first time ever on Twitch from an automaker. So again, making
That's
numbers
true.
there.
The first reveal ever on Twitch. That's pretty badass.
Tonight, gaming and music meshing together tonight, and that's why we're going to be able to see
interior has been leaked.
Yeah, much appreciated.
Yes, guys, we do have the Unveil reveal of the Subaru BRZ tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. I will be live streaming. Boom. Wake up in the morning, take my in-laws. I'm getting up at like 4 a.m. So right now it's 8:50. I'm getting up at like 4 o'clock, taking my in-laws to the airport. They're flying back down to Florida. That's where I'm going to be moving. South Florida. What? South Florida represent? Hey guys, where are you at, by the way? Where are you at in the world? Got so many people. So many people in here from all over the world. I think Leo's from the Northwest. I think Antoine, if he's still here, I think he's from LA area. I'd put the alarm on. As long as I don't have the headphones on, I'll hear the alarm. Because my alarm went off for like 30 minutes. I didn't hear it. Oh, Texas, Chicago, Boston, Broward County representing. Cali, Tampa, what's up? Naples? No, you're not from Naples. That's where I lived. That's where I'm moving back down to. LA, so many LAs in the house. Mexico, Winnipeg, Cali, San Antonio, Western Mass, Dallas, New Jersey, Atlanta. Jonathan says Naples. Man, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Washington, New York, Arizona, Quebec, Long Island, DC, ATL, Eastern Mass, Guam. I got that's my second or third Guamese that's been to the channel. It's freaking awesome. Toronto, Ohio, Montreal, Sacktown, San Diego, Pennsylvania, Vancouver, Nigeria representing. Nigeria, freaking awesome. Oklahoma City, Pasadena, Asuncion, Paraguay. Paraguay's in the house. Yeah, I did kill that. I can speak Spanish just a little bit. I can read it pretty darn well. Asuncion. Mi hermano. Denver. What's up? North Korea. John. North Korea. No. Oh. Canada. International Space Station. That's more. International Space Station is more believable than North Korea. Isn't that ridiculous? Sorry. UAE, Youssef Ahmad, UAE, Delaware, Indiana. Sorry, India, Vishal Okula, India, Toronto, Boston, Atlanta, Cupertino, France, Brazil. Holy cow. Filipino in the house. Newport Beach, Brooklyn. Another North Korea. Not buying it. Not buying it. Omaha. You guys, you're not in Omaha. No one lives here. Well, a million people do. I'm not buying it. Philippines. Another Capo Verde. God damn, bless everyone. Orlando's in the house. You guys, I think you guys, I probably Iraq, Thailand, Cambodia, Mars. You guys are you're just trolling me at this point.
Obviously, which is good fun.
You're just trolling me.
To keep the history going.
Yeah,
trolling me. I can't read. I can't read anymore. He was just saying Easter Island, Afghanistan, White House. In your house, in your basement, Earth, Detroit. So, where's the 2022 Civic? Well,
line up some questions, and guys, if you guys are in the community and
yeah,
have some questions you want to ask him as well, just feel.
Yeah, let's go back to the Honda newsroom. Oh gosh. Do we have an official unveil here? Here, hold on. Hold on. We got some. We're gonna go to a couple different things here. And we're gonna see if there's some official unveils. No official unveil of the Honda Civic here on the website. Oh, we still have the teaser photo. We're in the Infiniti newsroom here. We get the, okay, so Infiniti is actually doing it right. They're actually showing us the stuff that they unveiled tonight, unlike Honda. Honda's like, oh yeah, we unveiled it. It was so short. I blinked and I missed literally half of it. No information on it other than some woke young people talking about how, you know, upscale and sleek and cool it is, and, you know, Honda doing something on Twitch that's never been done before, which it's cool. It's cool. All right. But they didn't put anything on their media site for us to talk about post announcement like Infiniti. Infiniti did it right. Let's look at through these together, guys. Let me hide my thumbnails or my bookmarks so you don't have to read them. LED lights look good. The front end, look how aggressive this front end is. Holy cow. Sadly, though, it doesn't have a more aggressive engine than the QX50. You know, the more I looked at this front end, I don't know what to think about. This area is kind of, you know, par for course nowadays. I think the headlight design's good. The hood design is gorgeous. The grille design's fine. I'm fine with the grille, but below the grille, this front bumper is... yeah. It's like they try to get really aggressive. It looks better in this light in the dark, right? The wheels look fine. Side profile, I mean, the side profile looks good. The rear end looks good. I mean, this thing looks cool. I do love the rear taillight design. I think they nailed it. From this light, this overexposed image, it looks pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna bag on it too much. Like, overall, I like the looks of this. As much as a crossover can look good, I think this looks pretty darn good. Looks pretty darn good. Exhaust tips, painted rear diffuser, bottom bumper down here. I think it's an excellent looking SUV. Okay, then we have images from the Unveil event, whatever. We get more images of the interior other than Aloe Black just looking at himself in the rearview mirror. Okay. I'm flipping. That's it. The only interior image we got, at least as a picture anyways, was this, with Aloe Black looking at the camera through the rear view. There's a reason they didn't show the interior very much. Because the interior is something that we've all seen many times before if you're familiar with Infiniti products. Exterior, though, I'm not gonna lie, it looks good. Infiniti is trash. You guys are still saying where you're from. Lincoln. Snotty Scotty says he's from Lincoln. 0 to 60 in 10 seconds. Well, with that CVT, it's like, it just feels like forever. Hitler mustache. Do I have one? If I put a mask on and only look at that. If I had a face mask on, all you would see is this. I get made fun of if I do that. It looks scary. More pictures up on Honda's website. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. Honda News Home. It's not on Honda's news website. What do I have to go to? Honda.com? Like, what the heck? Don't see it on Honda.com. I'm just gonna have to look up 2022 Honda Civic because... Oh, do you see that? You guys see that? That's Inception right here. Look at this. Live stream going on right now. You see that? You guys are in the Matrix right now. All right, let's look at some images. See if we can find some images right here. I mean, this is definitely it. That's definitely it, right? This looks like it too. That's it. Could be wrong, but that looks like what we saw in the Unveil, right? Same thing with this image. They're streaming it on YouTube? Okay. All right. Let's see if I can find YouTube. Different page. Different page. Don't want to throw you guys off too much. Honda. Premieres at 9 o'clock. Oh shoot. Here we go, guys. We're gonna watch it together. We're gonna close out of this ridiculous stream here. We might come back to the QX55. We're done with that. No information on... Oh, here we go. Thank you to whoever said that. We're here. We made it. We're here, guys. Honda.com / Civic reveal. No, that didn't pull up for me. I said it like 100 times. Guys, I'm not reading the chat. TFL is showing it. Yeah, TFL is always going to have... And I'm getting there, guys. I'm still a small YouTuber. When it comes to embargoed information, all of these larger YouTube channels are going to have that... Holy cow, someone just donated. There is still hope. Dallin Lee gave me SGD 50. We were talking about 50 Cent earlier. Thank you so much. There's still hope. There's always still hope. Amen. Yeah, the Civic reveal was disappointing. They had no one to talk about it. They just had live streamers being like, yo, look at it's awesome, it's sophisticated, it's modern, it's next level. Like, tell me about the car, not your impressions on it. Tell me about the car. All right, here we go. Volume. Do you think we're gonna get matte black wheels like that? That'd be cool. I don't think we're gonna see matte black wheels. Looks like a Corolla? No. I think the bottom part of the grille... Okay. The bottom part of the grille, or I should say the front bumper, almost looks a little bit like the Toyota Mirai that I talked about in today's actual video that I made, not the live stream, but the video that I had out today. Is that it? That's it as well. That's all that was shown. So you guys are saying that Honda's website has it.
At Honda, we take the magic of the...
So I need to go to Honda's website. Honda's website. I'm telling you guys, like, go to honda.com. I don't see anything there. Look at this. There's nothing on honda.com. Guys, I'm all open to Honda Pro Jason is hiding everything. I'm all open to like go into your suggestions. I'm very open to that, but I'm not seeing anything. Honda newsroom. Oh, here we go. Okay, I found it. I went to the Honda newsroom like 5 minutes ago and it wasn't posted on my end, I promise. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Civic Scott Game 2022 Honda Civic prototype debuts on Twitch. America's best-selling car. There's a footnote to it. So let's look at this footnote. Based on Urban Science Data Hub retail sales among all passenger cars 2016 calendar year through 2020 calendar year. So they're saying that the Civic is the best-selling car in the past 4 years. All right, getting full redesign with sporting, sophisticated new styling, upgraded body and chassis, and advanced technology. We don't know anything about the specifics of those last claims. Civic also receiving first ever full digital dash, plus new active and passive safety systems. Interesting. So there's not going to be physical tachometers. What do you guys think of that? No, well, it could be optional, getting the first ever full digital dash. That's probably optional, just like it is on many Hyundai products and Kia products. But what do you think? Like, we can't even get a full digital display on the Acura TLX, which I like. I actually like analog gauges, having a real tachometer, a real speedometer. That doesn't bother me. But what do you guys think? You might have different thoughts about it. Here we go. 11th gen Civic lineup to include all new sedan, hatchback, SI, and Type R. Something we haven't talked about, really. Okay. Notice there's no coupe. They didn't say anything about a coupe. The SI, if there's not going to be a coupe, the SI is not getting a coupe. Type R is not getting a coupe, which kind of guessed at that point, right? But I think the Civic Coupe is rip. Rest in peace. Here we go. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, so that paint color was called Solar Flare Pearl. Solar Flare. Isn't that Krillin's move? Isn't that Krillin's move, at least in the English dub? Krillin Solar Flare. Look at this. Krillin's doing some epic solar flare right here, guys. One of my favorite DBZ moves. But actually, that's Tien. Tien? What? Tien? Tien's doing the solar flare. Epic. All right, let's get back. Let's get back. There's so much information here compared to the 30-second. Most of it is just talking about its heritage. I don't need to talk about the Civic's heritage. I mean, I could do like a past, present, and future video, but not in a live stream. Talking about the Twitch reveal. So talking up how important Twitch is. They've done their research. We didn't see the live performance by Corday, which, guys, to be honest, we saw the live performance of a more classy, sophisticated artist in Aloe Black. I'm not really sad that we missed the Corday live rapping performance. If it was 50 Cent and G-Unit up there, maybe a little Eminem doing some old school rap, throw a little, yeah, that's different. I would have been devastated if I missed that. But here we go, interior. I don't think we saw anything on the interior. TFL live stream. TFL does have a live stream. You're welcome to head over there and check it out. What we're going to do right now is we're going to look at the interior, see if we have some images of the interior here. That's it. That's all we have. All right, let's talk about this. They still have a physical shifter. It's not a push button, drive by button sort of thing that we see in a lot of Honda and Acura products. Very minimalistic across the dash here. The screen sticks out very noticeably like a sore thumb. Apparently the screen back here is fully digital. It's pretty minimal, guys. 3 climate controlled knobs. So that's about it. Nothing really to write home about. In my opinion, it's very simple, as you would expect from a Honda Civic. Should be pretty simple. Apparently there's still a volume knob. That's nice. Good to know. Crypto Pimp, he says, sorry Kirk, I was watching This Is Us. I am here now. It's okay, man. It's okay. But it does look very, very basic. They went very minimalistic because that's the trend with a lot of young people. It's a trend for a lot of people. Young people are not, but with them unveiling it on Twitch, they're saying, young people, come check out our cars. We care about you. We're interested in what you do. We have our own Honda Twitch channel. Get interested in our products. So young people are like, okay, Tesla is cool. Let's make our interior more minimalistic, more chic, more modern. I think it looks okay, but again, this is just a sketch. Just a sketch. Images look good. And the car looks good. Okay, so we have a little bit more, it looks like bricks, right? Kind of like a brick pattern of the bottom part of the grille. Rear taillights are very large on a compact vehicle. Look how small these tailpipes are. Those are minuscule. They're very, very small. I think the front end looks okay. Black and orange always looks good together. Do you think these tail lamps are going to be smoked out like that on the production model? I highly doubt it. As for these wheels, I don't know if we're going to see these type of wheels in the production one as well. Of course, you're not going to get that sort of window tint out of the factory. But that's it. That's it. So let's talk about it. I'll see you guys in the chat. I'm about ready to sign off. I've been streaming for a while. I'll just say that. I'm trying to figure out how long. Can't even see how long I've been streaming at this point. 2 hours and 16 minutes. Guys, what were you more impressed with? The Infiniti QX55 tonight or the new Honda Civic? If you had to pick one, money's no object if you just like one design better than the other. Honda Civic, Infiniti QX55. Cruising RSX, have a good night. Guys, some of you pick the you're picking Aloe Black. I said no price involved. Just the vehicle itself. What design do you like better? You like Corday better? My shirt is more impressive. Oh, you're too kind. All right, see you, Matthew. Have a good night. Civic, bro. Some of you saying the Civic looks boring. Aloe Black versus Fortnite. Corday. Both kind of boring. Infiniti design's better. Watching the Fortnite killed me. Yeah, I know, it was brutal. Both streams were underwhelming. A little bit hot. NPG's taking off. See you, brother. Elantra. PJ saying he would take the Elantra in. Yeah, right? Yeah, of course. Anything is better than Infiniti, says Echo Shulin or Echo X Yulon. Tricky name. Tricky name. Oh, you're picking Shakira. Victor's picking the Shakira lookalike. Can't blame you. Diego says, hey, I'm back. The Civic reveal was garbage too. Yeah, we didn't get hardly anything. Jonathan Rivas, hey, see you, man. Have a good night. Well, I'm gonna call it a night as well. Thank you guys. This has been a freaking amazing stream. You guys almost had me on the pole tonight, taking off my clothes. I actually did change clothes. Actually did take off my jacket. You guys, special thanks to everyone who donated. Holy cow. I don't even know what else to say. You guys are so generous. Hey, I'll see you in the morning. Half of you I'll see in the morning. Subaru BRZ reveal is tomorrow morning. I'll be streaming at like 8 o'clock, 8:30, somewhere on there, Central Standard Time. So I'll see you like, I don't know, less than 12 hours from now. Second live stream. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. I think that hopefully the Subaru one will be a little bit more exciting, more things to talk about. Hopefully they unveil the engine. We know kind of what the vehicle is going to look like. It's going to be based off of the current BRZ Toyota 86. Expect them to have a larger naturally aspirated Boxer 4-cylinder, the F824. It'll be interesting. I've probably said that 100 times. I'm excited for it. I'm definitely going to sleep well. Got to wake up early, take my in-laws to the airport. I'll come back, get ready for the stream. There won't be a video up tomorrow other than the stream. So if you're not able to view the stream live anyways, definitely check back on the channel. You can go back to my channel, you look at videos. You can watch the live stream not only from tonight, but for tomorrow's video if you missed tomorrow's video as well. But there's just a lot, guys. I can't respond to all of your comments. Thank you so much for watching. Matthew says, thanks for making his day. Gosh, you guys made my day. Thank you so much for watching, Matthew and everyone else. Take one last shot. Well, I got to finish this beer. That's the thing. Do I finish the beer on the stream or do I finish the beer off the stream? Oh, man. I'll take a drink, though, while I'm still streaming. For the love of noise, thank you, man. That's nice of you. Happy Vietnamese New Year? No kidding. That's a big deal. That is a really big deal, especially here in Omaha. We have a lot of Vietnamese here. I didn't know it was Vietnamese New Year. There's a lot of celebrations going on. Can't believe it's been already a year since the last Vietnamese New Year. It's crazy. I did some social media for my Lexus dealership for Vietnamese New Year. It's not a beer, no. It's a root beer or apple juice. But hey, thanks guys so much for coming out. What is it? I'll just say it's a German beer. Weihenstephaner, F.A. Weissen. Dallin Lee throwing me says finish it. Dallin throws me another Singapore $1.50. That's not a small amount of money, guys. It's not like a 50-cent piece. That is some serious money. Thank you so much. I will finish it on the live stream. I'm not going to chug it. I mean, I could. I've done a few octobongs in my life, but gonna savor it, sip it. What do they think of the Alfa Romero Tonale? Well, I think most Alphas look really good. This one's no exception. It's very clean. It's got their, triangular grille, very attractive headlights. This quarter panel looks very Porsche to me in the back. Oh, but okay, maybe that was the concept. That might have been the concept. If this is the actual production model, it doesn't look anywhere as good as the concept, in my opinion. The headlights aren't anywhere as attractive. So yeah, I actually don't like it nearly as much as I did the concept. Concept is sick. I don't. The rear is pretty cool. I like the rear end a little bit more. But the concept, man, was pretty smoking hot. But yes. If you had to choose between a Tesla Cybertruck or a Rivian truck, probably Rivian. I don't want to buy into the cult of Elon anytime soon. So I'd probably take a Rivian. I also like how it looks more than the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck's like, look at me. If you didn't know I was driving a Tesla, now you do. Yeah. Yeah. It's obnoxious. There are some things I like about it, though. I'm not going to say it's like the worst vehicle ever, but I would never own one. Elon Musk is my dad. That means I have a good inheritance coming to me. What are my cars? A Sienna and a... you guys are talking about Tesla. I almost said Tesla. And a Prius. Tesla's like the new Prius in terms of, you know, sustainability and being cool and saving the world. Tesla's boring as fuck. I agree. Doesn't stop them from making super fast cars. Doesn't stop them from building lots of vehicles because there is a demand for them. But they are cheaply built. Quality control is not good. Once the legacy automakers decide that it's time to make fully electric vehicles, it could be tough for Tesla. Because the thing is, powertrains, once you get to electrification, powertrains, they're not hard. Internal combustion engines, twin turbos, that's hard to make, in my opinion. Electric motors are like child's play. Once battery technology gets profitable for legacy automakers, I think it could spell a little bit of trouble for Tesla, NIO. But time will tell. If Tesla can make cheaper vehicles, cheaper fully electric vehicles than the competition, because they are their own supplier in the future, then they have a shot. And I think they know that they need to. Because if they are reliant on third-party companies as their suppliers, you know, those suppliers also supply their competition. So I don't know. It'll be interesting. I'm so happy I'm an automotive journalist and I can go full screen, bother you guys with my face. So excited to be an automotive journalist. I guess that's the right term for what I do. During these ridiculous times in the automotive industry, there's so much going on. COVID has been a crazy year. Automotive industry is changing. So twin scroll single turbo on the MDX. Yeah, the Type S. With my Yaris pronunciation problems. Listen here, brother. You come to America and you say Yaris, very few people will understand what you're saying. Like tomato, tomato. You go to different parts of the world, people say different things. Like Mazda in America, if I go to Europe or Australia, they may say Mazda. You know? If you go to, let's see here, Japan, and you want to say Mazda, it's Masuda or something like that. Masuda. It might be Masuda, not Masuda. Masuda. I think it's Masuda. And here in America, we just get lazy with Mazda, which is more similar to the real pronunciation. Mazda is really far away. So anyways, I'm getting off on a tangent. I could make a video on just how people pronunciate car brands around the world. That would be fascinating. It would be fun. It'd be entertaining. Oh gosh. Smart Park? Yeah, Smart Park. Rain Cornelius, good night, Kirk, or where I'm at, good afternoon. Yeah, you're in a different part of the world, brother. Thanks for tuning in. I'm about ready. Smart pack. Got pack the smart pack car. Would you turbo any of your cars? No. No desire to turbo my vehicles. But if I had a Mazda MX-5 in the future, that might be a consideration. Even the superchargers are a little bit more, I guess, common on the most newest of Mazda MX-5s. But yeah, Redline Review is saying that the QX55 has CVT. That's what I said. It's kind of the same CVT as the QX50. What car do I like more, LX570 or Land Cruiser? I mean, it depends on what I'm using it for. LX if I just want to feel like a boss, which is probably most of the time. If I'm traveling across the world, taking the Land Cruiser. If I want to feel like Mac Daddy, 50 Cent out on the streets, taking the LX. 2J swap the Sienna. I don't think it would work. Don't think it would work. For the love of noise says, time to sleep, wake up, and then watch the next stream. Yeah, this is so cool. Taker 610 throwing me a 2 spot. Do people mistake you for Aaron Rodgers every single day of my life? Every single day of my life. My father-in-law, who's sleeping downstairs, he loves calling Aaron Rodgers my twin, or me. You know, it's very common. Good night from Honda Pro Jason. Are you Honda Pro Jason in disguise? Have a good night, John. How's Danica? Danica's great. Olivia Munn can burn alive. She can go bury herself in that burned alive state. But Danica's doing really well. Promise you. Have I seen the Gundam Zion theme Corolla? Well, should we look it up? Gundam Zion Corolla. Images? Is that it? Is it here? Oh, hold on. You can't see. There we go. Is that it? Pretty cool. I would drive it. That's cool. No, I hadn't seen that before. That is neat. What's my favorite sports car? My goodness, you guys, that's like the most difficult question. I do like Gundam. Hashtag Gundam. Gundam, I should say. I haven't watched Gundam since I was a kid. I can't say I'm like a fan. I just like it. I like the idea of it. I like freaking huge robots fighting with lightsabers in space. That's freaking amazing. But I don't know anything about it other than my memories as a kid. So, yeah. All right, guys. I'm tired. I need to get up early. What is it? It's 9:30. Been streaming for a while. 2.5 hours. MDX leaked spec sheet? Whoa. You can't drop a bomb on me. You can't drop a bomb on me like that when I'm about ready to go. Goodness. Manny says his Tesla isn't boring, well, especially when I destroy gas sports cars 2 times. No. Teslas are stupid fast. But they're it's like a one-trick pony, in my opinion. They're fast, but build quality's so-so. Interior's not very quiet. I don't care if the electric powertrain's quiet. The noise that goes into the cabin at speed is unacceptable for a car of that price. So, I'm not a Tesla hater. I'm not a Tesla supporter. I've driven Teslas. Would not mind driving a Tesla every single day. I would not mind it at all. But they are not perfect cars like a lot of people make them out to be. Tesla discontinued the Model 3. No, they didn't. Goodness gracious, no, they didn't. They discontinued the $35,000 Model 3, which was never a thing to begin with. Temple of VTech has a leaked MDX spec sheet. Well, maybe we'll talk about that tomorrow or a different day because I have to get some sleep. Gotta run the airport tomorrow. Gonna wake up at 4 something. Like take my father and mother-in-law to the airport so they can go back down to sunny Florida. It's a little bit warmer down there than it is here in semi-Arctic Nebraska. It's actually not that cold right now, thank God. I'm not complaining. It hasn't snowed since October. It's Nebraska though. Should be colder here in November and it's not. Then October was pretty cold. All right. Peace, guys. See you if you're able to attend tomorrow morning's live stream of the Subaru's BRZ Unveil. I'll see you then. I won't be drinking apple juice. It'll be a little bit more of a... I'll be drinking coffee with you guys, which is just as fun. Love coffee. So see you guys. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who's donated. You guys are so generous. It's been an amazing night. And we have new Infiniti and we have a new Civic. So yeah, have a good night. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And peace out.